section must be cut from the middle of the leading edge so that they can be fitted to the fuselage. Here I'm using the plan to mark off the portion to be cut away. The cuts are not quite hard up against the wing ribs, but the stiffness of the doped tissue makes this an easy job. A careful check to make sure the surfaces meet properly, and it's time to glue with balsa cement. When satisfied that the alignment is correct, I pin the parts together. Now I tear and glue that loose flap to strengthen the join. In accordance with the plan, I am now preparing the fairings between the wings and fuselage. Here, a simple bolster structure is added which will support a shaped card panel. The shape of the forward fairings can be traced from the plan. Having cut two matching fairings from lightweight card, they are bent to shape and glued in position. For the rear fairing, there is no pattern shown on the plan, so its shape has to be carefully traced from the actual model. To finish the fairing edges, narrow strips of tissue are torn and applied with clear dope. Any small defects can be filled with decorator's caulking and smoothed with a damp brush. But take care, for this will add considerably to the final weight of the model. Now I'll show you my spray booth. This is homemade and will fold away for storage, but it can be rigged in just a few minutes. In the old eaglet days, I could buy coloured dope, but for some reason in my neck of the woods, this is no longer available. The building instructions recommend a certain brand of enamel. Although I prefer dope, this is all I could obtain, and so the unpleasant job of spraying commenced.
I'm in the process of applying the transfers, but I've had a problem. The transfers just won't stick to the paint that I've put on. I guess it's to do with the water of the transfers and the oil-bound paint. So this is how I've overcome it. First, as normal, cut out the actual transfer that you want to apply. Then I dip it in lukewarm water, which is over here off camera. It's all done in real time, this. Right, now I get a piece of this packing sheet, lay it face down, and gradually the backing sheet will come off the transfer like that. Now, get a piece of tissue, nose tissue, handkerchief tissue, just dab it off. Cut fairly close around the top. Part of the transfer. Now what I do is get the 3M spray gum on this. Give it a nice little spray. Let us spray. Then here's the aeroplane. Can position it about right, which is just about there. Away comes that backing sheet. We just smooth it down. So instead of being stuck on with gum arabic, which it usually is, it's stuck down with 3M spray gum. Hey presto!